Hey y'all. So I want to start by saying hi to you if this is your first video of mine that you've ever clicked on for some reason. My name is Adrienne and I make tutorials on video editing, usually geared towards video editing in Premiere Pro. Today is a very exciting day for me because I've been working on something the past couple of weeks and I finally get to share it with all of you. Today, I am officially opening early access to my very first workshop. It's called Fix the Color First. It is a color correction workshop that is geared towards beginners. So if you are an editor who has been wanting a clear, beginner-friendly way to finally understand color correction in Premiere Pro, then this workshop is for you. I decided to make this workshop because color correction is one of the biggest struggles that I see all around me, from editors to students to YouTubers to filmmakers. The question is always, why doesn't my footage just look right? Maybe it's too dark, maybe it's too orange, maybe the skin tones are strangely off, or maybe you've tried adding a LUT and it just made everything worse instead of better. And almost every time I have found that the issue is that no one has ever taught you the real steps to color correction. Not the creative stuff, not the cinematic looks, not the teal and orange looks, the basics. We're talking about the foundation of color, how to get your footage looking good and clean and professional. So that's why I created this workshop, because once you understand things like scopes and white balance and how to adjust skin tone, everything becomes easier. Your color grading becomes easier, your edit becomes more professional, and really your footage looks like the footage that you meant to shoot. So let me tell you about what you'll find inside of the workshop. It is a step-by-step guide for color correction. It's beginner friendly. We work inside of Premiere Pro and it's about 30 minutes long. Something that's important to know is you will have forever access to these modules. You will learn the difference between color correction and color grading. You will learn how to adjust white balance, skin tones, brightness and saturation. You will learn to not be afraid of scopes and how to work with both log footage and footage that is not log. Now, I walk you through all of these modules using only tools that are built into Premiere. So you don't need to download any plugins, you don't need to buy anything else. Everything is there for you already. This is really the foundational knowledge that you need for color correction. We get into this a little bit in the workshop, but why does color correction matter? It matters because it's what you do first. You do color correction before color grading. And if you skip color correction or you don't really understand how to do it, then your color grade is off. Your LUTs don't work. Your contrast gets bananas. Your skin tones are gonna look strange. And your footage is gonna be really unprofessional looking. But when you know how to color grade properly, your footage is going to look really natural and professional. Your color grading is going to improve. You're going to be more confident as an editor, and your turnaround is going to be faster because you're finally not guessing at everything you're having to do. So, early access opens today, and it is only $67. So if you'd like to be one of the first to get into the workshop and start learning how to be confident and comfortable with your color correction before I open the workshop to the general public, then click the link in the description box below and get started. I want to tell you something else because I want to be really transparent here. This workshop is not the only thing that I'm working on. I've had a couple of questions on this channel, and I've had a couple of questions when I teach university students about color grading. So this workshop is going to fit into a larger course that I'm starting to build. and it's on color grading. It's called, I think I'm going to call it Your First Signature Look, and it's going to be about color grading in Premiere Pro, again, without using LUTs. In that course, we go beyond the basics of color correction and we start getting into learning how to build and create more cinematic color graded looks. But again, it's all built on a process, a repeatable process that you can take with you and apply to any future projects you're working on. But I want you to know something. The course, the color grading course, it's not finished yet. And I'm doing that on purpose because I want to be able to build it with you, not entirely for you. I want to know what your biggest pain points are, what your biggest questions are, so that I can make a course that answers all of those things. But also, that's why this workshop is coming first. Because as I've said, color correction is really the foundation of your color work in video editing. And so you need to get that foundation solid. You need to get a really good understanding before we start building color grading on top. So I want to make sure that you don't get overwhelmed when you get into the full course. And that's why I created the workshop, so that you can go through all of those modules and really understand the skills and the technical process of color correction. So people who join the workshop early access are going to be able to have a say in the mini course. So you can give me feedback, you can ask me questions, you can vote on modules, and really help shape it and design it to fit your needs. I want to go back to the color correction workshop, Fix the Color First, and review what it is you'll get inside of it, just to make sure you have a full understanding of what is available for you. In the first module, you're going to learn how to adjust brightness and contrast. In the second module, you are going to learn how to adjust white balance. And in the third module, you're going to learn how to adjust skin tones and saturation. And through all three modules, you'll be practicing with different scopes, Waveform Luma, Vector Scope YUV, and Parade RGB. I will walk you through different skin tones. I will walk you through log footage and not log footage in all three modules. You'll be able to watch me color correct in real time. I will walk you through how to use all of those scopes, and then you'll get a couple of bonuses. I'll show you how to save your color correction as a preset, and I will show you how to maybe mess with a little bit of an orange and teal color grade. It's short, it's clear, and you can start using the process immediately. So if you are ready to finally understand color correction, if you are ready to stop guessing at white balance and exposure, if you want clean and consistent color every time you edit, then go ahead and join the workshop early access. Again, it's $67, and the link to the workshop is down in the description box below. I am so excited to be able to share this workshop with you. This is the exact process that I teach my university students, and I know that it is going to make a huge difference for you in your edits. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting this channel. I will see you inside of the workshop and in the next video.